Entrepreneurship is such a thing where you need to dedicate your life. And I'm not telling you these things as a successful entrepreneur or something. No, I'm not telling you like that. I'm not telling you because I've achieved something. No, bro, I'm still in my journey. I'm just getting started, right? So I'm like you. Even if you are trying to, make a channel and start your journey and all that, I, bro, when you're getting started, it, 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 it is a, see, sometimes I make so many mistakes, right? Wait, I have to, take some time to think about these things. Whenever I note down a topic in my book, and sometimes whenever I'm talking to this camera, I just lose my thought, and then I have to again remind myself back, bro. Earlier, if you would have seen me making videos like this, I would scratch this video. I would not upload it. I would just think about editing and making it so perfect and all. But that's not this time. Yeah, the topic is you need to dedicate your life basically for this. Yeah, and some people, I think, who are just getting started in entrepreneurship and they want to do it, they are just getting started, they are reading books, they are watching videos, and it might be you, right? You might be getting started, you might be 16, 18, or you might be 25, 30. I don't know, but if you are getting started and you feel like I can do this, and I'm gonna try certain things. Sorry, for example, drop shipping or social media marketing agency or freelancing or all these things where you basically make money from internet. So you need to dedicate basically all your life, because the first thing is you don't have skills, so it will take a pretty long time for you to get skills. And the second is your beliefs. Your beliefs, man, there are so many stupid beliefs that the society gives us, and those beliefs will hold you back when you start on your journey. And you will feel like shit, you will feel like you're not worth anything, you can't do anything, you're a total waste, and the choice you made to get into entrepreneurship was a wrong choice. You will feel all these things, but man, you have to stick through it. You have to stick through it. I'll tell you, this is 2023. I'm recording videos. I have got serious about these things right now. But bro, I started discovering about entrepreneurship, started reading books, and started consuming content about entrepreneurship in end of 2017. Basically, you can say 2018, because when I got out of my college, I felt that what, this life is not for me. And when I started consuming things about entrepreneurship, I understood that what, I want to do that. And I started reading books. I tried so many different things. At the beginning I started through blogging. I started writing articles. Then that didn't work. Then I started, I think so, trying to build Instagram theme pages. That didn't work. I started to um, to learn graphic designing. That did not work. And I tried learning guitar for some reason. I don't know why, because I think I might have started watching some guitar videos at that time, and I felt, what, I could become a guitar player. So we had a guitar in our house, and I thought, why not learn that thing, right? So I experimented with that. That did not work. Bro, I've tried a lot of things. I've consumed so much of content that my beliefs about these things have changed compared to when I was in 2018. I understand right now about how you need to be consistent, how you can't procrastinate, how you need to stick to a routine, how no matter what you need to get to bed by 9:30, and you can't use your phone because it'll fuck up your sleep, and the next day you won't be in the right mood or in the right mindset for you to get your work done, for you to learn something. All these things, all this discipline, it'll only come when you have spent a lot of time hearing the same message again and again and again for a very long time. For a very long time, it takes a lot of time, because you can't change your beliefs and you can't change your mindset within 2 months, 3 months, bro. It takes a lot of time. You need to hammer that message again and again and again. And I say this, right, you don't need to consume content of others because their style and their way of talking and their content production way might influence you. But at the beginning, I consumed a lot of content before I create this YouTube channel. Yeah, if you're starting right now, and if you really want to accelerate your journey, and if you're really confident that what, I'll stick to this, and this is the choice that, sorry, this is the way I want to go and all that. If you're really confident about YouTube, then you can follow that advice. But at the beginning, I consumed hell lot of content from hell lot of content creators, entrepreneurs. I watched a hell lot of videos. I think my first self improvement book that I ordered was The Biography of Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson, and Think and Grow Rich. Yeah, those were the first two books. And those books, no, yeah, and it took me 2 years to complete those books. At the beginning, when I was introduced to this idea of, what, you have to read a lot of books to get into entrepreneurship. I was like, what, okay, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna order some books and I'm gonna start reading. And it took me a lot of time, especially that biography of Steve Jobs. It's this thick, bro. I think it's 600 or 700 pages, maybe 800. I'm not sure about it, but yeah, it took a hell lot of time, bro. It took me 2 years to complete two books. That's where I started. That, man, somewhere I laugh at myself when I remember those things, those days where I was struggling, because I had dropped from my engineering and I did not want to continue it, because I figured out that I need to get into entrepreneurship. But my parents forced me to get a degree, because they said that you can't just leave after 12th and you can't be doing anything. You need to get a degree. So I said, okay, I'll join bachelor's in business administration, because those colleges are not that serious about attendance and you will have a lot of free time, and even it's pretty easy to clear those exams and all that. So I was not worried about those things, right? From my degree, all the time my college would leave at 2 o'clock, but I would not sit in college till 2 o'clock. I would just come out in the break at 12 o'clock. We would used to have a short break. I would just get to my home so fast, so early, and at 12 o'clock itself, and I would not sit there or wait there till 2 o'clock, because they actually did not give a fuck about attendances at the beginning. No, not at the beginning. Pretty much all my college journey, right? And I was lucky that COVID in a way helped me, bro. COVID in a way helped me, because I was in the middle of my degree, meaning it was a 3 year degree, and I had completed 1.5 years in the college. And after 1.5 year, COVID hit, everything locked down, and I was pretty much in my home. Yeah, they were online classes, but I did not attend a single class of my degree. So yeah, that's the reason they did not give me internals. So I had to just pass writing. So I had to just pass through the written exam, right? In the external exam. External exam is you need to write a paper for 70 marks, and internal exam is you need to submit assignments, sit through all your classes, get your attendance right for 30 marks. So I did not give a fuck about those internals, so they did not give me those 30 marks. And the passing mark was, I think, 45 or something. So I need nine. No, it was 40. It was 40. So out of 70, many people would get those 30 marks, and here they would score some 20, 30. So it would be like 60, 70 marks. So they would pass easily. But I missed on my internals. So I did not get those internal marks. So I had to write all my exams and clear. So I had to get minimum of 40 out of 70, right? So it was pretty easy for me. I got those marks because syllabus was not tough and all, because I was pretty good at studies in schools and college all my life. So yeah, that was when I started all my journey, and I dedicated my life, bro. And right now I feel serious about this journey. Right now I am at the stage where I feel confident this time that what, I can really do it big in YouTube, in this from this channel, because I have tried and failed so many times, that this time I can see the path in front of me, and I can tackle the the distractions that come in front of me, which will try to deviate me from my journey, because I've seen it so many times. This is my fifth time, bro. I understand whenever I feel like shit and I don't want to record videos. I understand what is happening with me. I understand that what, this happened with me in the second time, so I should not do that mistake, and I should stick to my process. I get these things. And if you are beginner who is just starting out, because you are in your school or college, and if or you are in some job and you really want to get into entrepreneurship, first you need to get your mindset right, and you need to consume a lot of content. But you're serious about YouTube, bro. If you're complete beginner, and that advice of you should not consume content of other creators, that advice is for people who are in this journey for minimum 1 year. But you understand that after 1 year you really want to get serious in YouTube, so you are doing this. But if you are a complete beginner, right, if you are a complete beginner, you haven't watched or consumed content about entrepreneurship, like nothing, you know nothing, you're just starting out fresh, complete fresh, then you need to read a hell lot of books, a hell lot of content, listen to audiobooks, podcast. Bro, I think nothing wasted my time, right? At the time I used to feel that, what, listening to this podcast or this audiobook or reading this book, it wastes my time. I just want to start some business and start making money quickly. But bro, it takes a lot of internal work, man. It takes a lot of internal strength to get your mindset right, because all the time all this negative shit will be going on in your head, especially when you look at your friends. They are, after the college, they are getting into jobs, and they start earning. And sometimes your parents will tell you that, what, your friends are earning but you're still struggling with this entrepreneurship shit. Why are you doing this? Just quit and go and get a job. You will start making money and all that shit, bro. You will need to have a lot of stoic ability to control all those things, stoic ability to reject all those all what they say, man, for attractions or distractions. I don't know what, I am not getting the right word, right? Yeah. So you need to basically dedicate your life, bro. You know what, it takes a hell lot of effort, man. It's not that easy, and I'm not telling you that I'm successful and all that shit, but I have spent so much time in this journey that this time I'm really really serious about it, and I feel confident about, what, I'm gonna really make this time. And that confidence, it does not come easily, because it'll take so much of time for you to develop that confidence. Because it's not that shortcut that once if I tell you, you will figure it out and you will not make that mistake. No, bro, you have to make those mistakes by yourself, and spend that much amount of time with yourself, introspecting, and going through that low moments where you feel like shit, but you still stick to your process, and you still stick to your journey, and say that, what, no matter what, I won't give up. I'll just stick to it, no matter my friends are making so and so money, and no matter they are enjoying, they're having this wonderful social life. Bro, man, it takes a lot of strength, it takes a lot of willpower to resist all those stupid things. That's the reason I was telling you to cut all that bullshit, right? But I can do it easily right now, because I have spent so much time, and I understand that if I don't cut out those things, I'll those distractions can affect my journey. So that's the reason I had made a video that you need to cut your close friends and all. But I was very happy about it, because it got a good amount of views and people started commenting on those things, and I felt really good about it. But I think those people don't have the context that I was speaking, because yeah, it's actually my fault. I did not give any context. I just said you need to cut your friends. But yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If you get it, it's fine. If you don't get it, I don't give a fuck. So yeah, you need to dedicate your life, bro. Basically, that's it. Take care, bro. Bye. Stick to your entrepreneurship journey. You will reach there, but it'll take some time. You need to have some patience. That's it. That's it, bro. Take care. Bye.